Am I the asshole for not doing a favor for my dad and telling him I don't owe him or his favorite wife and kids favors? After our mom died, Dad told me and my siblings, 17M, 16F and 14M, that he was glad that part of his life was over and he was going to find someone he actually loved and wanted to be with, and we better be ready because he wasn't slowing down for us. This was 10 years ago. He met a few women before his wife of 9 years. They were together a few months before they got married and she was pregnant right away. Dad said he knew she was the one. He was finally in love. That mom was his biggest regret in life. My sister would cry, which annoyed Dad. He'd say we should want him to be happy when he sacrificed his own happiness for us. He's a better dad to the kids he has with his wife. He's there on their birthdays, remembers to buy them gifts, takes them out for ice cream, or for special time with him. He comes home earlier, to spend time with them before they go to bed, and helps with their homework. He never did that with us even after he started changing. My sister and brother really wanted him to for the longest time. But I always knew he was a shit parent and that he wasn't going to change toward us. We always fought. He told me the three of us were born selfish. That we wanted him to be unhappy for our sakes. I told him he basically dumped his issues onto 3 grieving kids and didn't give a fuck about what that did to us. I reminded him that my brother was only 4 years old when we lost Mom. Dad's response was that if I cared so much about them, I should care even more about my younger half-siblings. I told him I didn't. I have told him that a few times since my first half-sibling was born. In truth, I never spend any time with the halves or engage with them. It's me and my brother and sister, and I put my time and love into them. My siblings have reached out to Dad and asked for him to love them and spend time with them, but his focus is on the family he wants, his favorite family as I think of them. I don't think of them as mine. Dad's wife and one of his favorite kids had birthdays a day apart. His gift for one was delayed/late or whatever, and he wasn't going to pick both up on time, already a day late for one of them, so he asked me to do a favor for him and pick up one gift while he picked up the other. I said no. He told me I could do a favor for him since he's my dad, yada yada. I said no. The day came and went and I didn't get it. He freaked out and told me I was going to ruin the birthday. He told me I could have done a favor for him as we're all family. I told him I don't owe him or his wife or his favorite kids any favors. I reminded him that he owed his kids being a good dad and he wasn't to the 3 of us, so I'm not going to save his ass or do something that makes his favorite family happy, because innocent or not they are not my problem. He said I was such a child. Then he got my uncle to say how disappointed he was that I acted so petty. Am I the asshole?